You're under contract, time for closing. Not quite. It's time for inspections. This is Ashley Walls with Miller Real Estate, and welcome to Real Estate 101. So you're under contract and it's time for your inspection period to begin. What exactly is an inspection period? Well, that's the time when you're going to have any and all inspections done. And for sake of conversation, we're going to say that you have 14 days to have those inspections done and responded to. So in that time frame, you can have any and all inspections done that you can think of. I recommend starting with the home inspection. At that point, an inspector will come in and inspect the home from top to bottom. They'll look at every plug, drain, they'll climb up on the roof, check out your insulation, and go over everything with you. And it is recommended that you are there to do the walkthrough with the inspector so they can answer any questions and explain things as they go. At the end of the inspection, they will send a detailed report to you and your realtor. And if there are some items in there that you've decided you need to have repaired, your realtor will negotiate that with the seller. The seller doesn't necessarily have to repair every single thing, but there are a few options. They can go ahead and agree to those repairs, or they can come off of the list price. So there's still some negotiation left here. And I did want to touch on some things. Sometimes you'll hear people say, well, that house didn't pass inspection. And there's actually not a pass or fail when it comes to inspection. They're just actually there for your knowledge to let you know what's going on inside of the home. Now, the home inspector is going to inspect the home up to the current code. But for example, if you're purchasing a home that was built in 1975 with an AC unit that was put in 1999, there might be things that aren't up to code, but that doesn't mean that they're not working properly. So when you're thinking about your repairs during the negotiations with the seller, you'll want to think about the price of the home that you're purchasing versus the things that you're wanting to ask for to be repaired. So it's a little bit different if, say, the air conditioner wasn't working versus if a plug isn't working. Now, during your inspection time, you can have any and all inspections done. You can have a termite inspection done. If there's a septic, you can have the septic inspected as well. You'll want to negotiate any repairs with the seller at that point in time. Now, as I mentioned, the seller does not have to make those repairs, but there are some things that they can do. They can come off of the purchase price a little bit. Maybe they'll negotiate paying your closing costs versus making those repairs. So there are some options there. Now, if the seller flat out says, I'm not making these repairs, you can walk away and be free and clear of that contract and actually get your earnest money back. So during the 14 days you've negotiated with the seller, maybe they've agreed to service the air conditioning unit and take $500 off of the purchase price due to a dishwasher not working. Once everyone is happy with the terms, you are then locked into the contract and we move towards closing. Thanks everyone. This is Ashley Walls with Miller Real Estate. Have a great one.